Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
King is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nicked it. Bowling fielders look really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Square cut, finds point, no run. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 4 runs added in that over. West Indies are 19 for 2.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Trouble. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Wood from the city end. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Huge. That has flown.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Goes over the top with that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. Nicked it. Curran with a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with spin now. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. England with a massive shout. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. 6 runs added in the over. West Indies are 66 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wokes, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
The new bowler into the attack.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Hussain, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary. It strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
Jordan given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Off the middle of the bat.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nicked it. Shepherd has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Jordan overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Cuts that off well in the infield. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Joseph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. England are 10 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Joseph from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 24 for 1. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Huge edge. That's the over. England 34 for 1. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Thick edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Everyone's gone up. Mayers from the city end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 61 for 1. Hussain, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And gone. Caught in the slips. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a confident appeal. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
6 runs added there. England are 67 for 2.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming into bat for England.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
The batter brings up his half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Brilliant shot there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Over. England are 100 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Have to go for it now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond? No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just the one needed off the last ball. There's so much pressure to get it right. No second chances. Great commitment. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Big edge, gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat for the West Indies. Please make him welcome.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a fantastic win.